My dear student, it is video 3. In last video, in video 2, I have explained some of the questions which are given in the textbook. These are the questions. They are in textbook. So here, the questions are given. I am answering this answer means same questions explaining. This is textbook page number 12. The first three questions I have already explained. This is the fourth question. What is the importance of digestive juices in digestive system? The importance of digestive juices. Digestive juices are secreted by. They are secreted by different organs, or you can say the part of digestive system. And these parts are, that is liver, pancreas, then after stomach, intestine. So these are the organs which secrete the digestive juice, and these juices contains enzymes. These enzymes are helpful in the digestion. Any chemical reaction takes place with the help of enzymes. So they play important role and ultimately digest the food. After, at the end of digestion, how the food materials get converted, that is carbohydrate get converted into glucose and fructose. Glucose and fructose. While proteins are ultimately converted, or at the end of digestion they are converted into amino acids, and fats, they are ultimately converted into fatty acids. And all these materials after the digestion, they are absorbed into the blood, and through circulatory system they are transported to the various parts of body. Now the second question, which system is in the action for removal of waste material produced in human body? Means, which is the system which is responsible for removal of excretory products? So it is very easy. There are different systems in our body, but the one system called excretory system, which removes all the excretory product out of the body through urine. Main excretory system they are formed means it contains kidney, urinary bladder, then after in kidney filtration takes place and ultimately urine is formed. There are some other parts like skin also. Then after that is digestive system through that is rectum also, we are removing the excretory product. But the main excretory products are removed through kidney. Now next question, what is the role of circulatory system in energy production? This is the important question. The role of circulatory system in energy production. As you know, that is after digestion the food materials are absorbed into blood. This is blood. Now this food material I told you already in first question, that is fructose, glucose and amino acids and fatty acids. All these materials, vitamins, nutrients, all they are absorbed into the blood, and the blood circulates all this material ultimately to all the cells of the body or all the parts of the body. And these materials are highly essential. All these nutritive materials are highly essential in production of energy. So circulatory system function is to transport the food material or nutrients to the different parts of the body. Secondly, from lungs also. There are the lungs. From lungs also oxygen is taken into the blood, and through blood the oxygen O2 is transported to the different cells of the body or different organs of the body. Thus circulatory system helps in two ways, that is in energy production. Firstly, that is circulating the material means nutrients to the different parts of the body, and secondly transportation of oxygen. Now the last question, how are the various processes of body controlled in human in how many ways? So various processes of body are controlled. How is the controlling system of our body? Our body controlling system, there are two controls, nervous control and chemical control. So nervous control, that is under nervous system. That is under nervous system. So nervous system, it is made up of what? It contains brain, spinal cord, as well as nerves. This is a fast system. This is fast system. Very quick system. Mainly it is for protection, thinking, logic, etc. So it is a fast system which controls our body. Second system, that is called chemical coordination. Chemical coordination. Under chemical coordination, it is done with the help of hormones. Hormones are the material or the chemicals which are secreted by endocrine glands. Endocrine glands, there are different endocrine glands in our body like pituitary, pineal, thyroid, thymus, parathyroid, right, adrenal gland, etc. These endocrine glands, they secrete hormones. They secrete hormones, and these hormones are responsible for the coordination in the body. But this system, chemical control, it is a slow control. It is, nervous control is fast control. For example, nervous control, that is reflex action. Reflex action you have learned already in the 9th standard. That is reflex action, and running, swimming, dancing, etc., which are the fast means control over the body. Then chemical control, it is slow, like it is used for digestion, that is growth. All these processes are very slow processes. As you know, growth takes place up to the 18 years of the body, 18 years of the age. That is in the, means you are also under under this age, growing age. So you require lot of nutrients in this age. Those who have crossed the 18 years or above the 18 years, they require little less, because for the bodybuilding, I already told you, proteins are required, right? So chemical coordination is slow control, right? That is growth. It takes very long time in the humans, that is about 18 years.